The number of people fleeing conflict almost doubled since last year to 11.8 million. This was largely due to persistently high levels of violence in Syria, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Iraq. We're now looking at a total number of 40 million people worldwide living in internal displacement due to conflict. In addition, 18.8 million people were displaced by disasters in 2017, particularly storms and floods in East Asia and the Pacific, which remains the most disaster-prone region in the world. 2017 was also affected by the impacts of the Atlantic hurricane season, which swept across the Americas and affected particularly Cuba and the United States. As shocking as these figures are, they don't reflect the true scale of this global crisis. For example, they don't include people displaced by slow-onset disasters like drought or sea level rise, nor do they include displacement caused by large-scale development projects across the world. This year marks 20 years since the guiding principles on internal displacement were adopted. Despite visible progress in several countries, programs and policies have not been sufficient to cope with, much less to reduce the problem. What has been missing to date is the perspective of those countries directly affected by internal displacement. A new approach is now needed. Going forward, we must ensure that these countries play a leading role in finding solutions to this issue with the support of the international community. Failing this, we risk repeating the same mistakes and seeing more women, men, and children being uprooted from their homes each year, struggling to recover and rebuild their lives. We can and we must do better.